G'day everyone, it's Callum from AVDC here. Today in the showroom we have got a pretty serious amplifier, the MTX RFL 4001D. Now this is no ordinary amplifier. It's not going to be for your subtle hidden audio upgrades. This is a 4000 watt monster. A lot of brands have different naming conventions and different model number stylings, and most of them are pretty cryptic. In MTX's case, it's pretty simple. RFL stands for really fucking loud, and I don't think this amplifier will let the range down at all. This amplifier is capable of 4000 watts RMS at 1 ohm final load. It's also capable of 2400 watt RMS at a 2 ohm load, and if you really want to, 1500 watts at 4 ohms. Now, this really stands out from a lot of conventional SPL amplifiers in its build quality and its size. MTX has made this amplifier in Europe, and they've gone to really great lengths to make sure this is a well-built amplifier that's going to work really well with any number of different setups. And let me show you why. At the bottom of the amplifier here, we have dual zero gauge input terminals, which is essential because you need to be able to feed your amplifier a lot of good power in order for it to make good power. We've got some really solid input terminals, and your adjustments and connections are all located along the bottom, which makes the amplifier not only easy to tune and connect, but also easy to integrate into installs, as you'll see with one of the other installs we've done lately. The amplifier's also got 8 gauge output terminals for connecting heavy duty speaker wire, which is really necessary when you're running such a big amp. So the amplifier is finished in this really nice brushed smoked aluminium finish, so you've got a little bit of a grey finish on there, and there's also billet machined alloy end caps, which are just a fantastic touch where, you know, they could have used plastic, they could have tried to tinsel it up with chrome, but they've done a really nice job of making this a really solid looking amplifier. As well as the little viewing window in which you can see the power supply componentry, that also backlights red when the amplifier's on, so it's just a beautiful piece of engineering to integrate into a loud, good-looking install. Also, this is not as big an amplifier as you might think. It's 62 centimeters long and 20 centimeters tall. So for 4000 watts, it's really not that big in terms of trying to integrate it into a creative installation. From what I've seen from these amplifiers already, they're a really solid, well-built, high-performing amplifier. They come with birth sheets to show you the power that each individual amplifier is tested with at the factory, and they're also linkable, so if you really need more than 4000 watts, you can link 2 of these together for 8000 plus watts in total. Really good for those really large walled sort of SPL setups. So overall, the MTX RFL 4001D amplifier is a really serious consideration if you're looking for a proper power amplifier to go with a big setup, whether it be up to your window line or even a walled SPL setup. If you're a competitor or you're looking for really crazy street bass, the 4001D is a worthwhile consideration. It'd pair really well with MTX's 75 series subs, their more serious 95 series subs, or even their top of the line RFL competition range of subs. And of course, the entire MTX range is available at AVDC.